What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits Tarot and Music channel. We're gonna get a message for you today. No cards. We're just chilling out in the park. I'm hanging out. I got my water right here. We're chilling. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of this channel. And yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you're already subscribed, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing well wherever you're at in the world, whatever time you're hanging out or doing your thing. So I got a message, and the message is most people would have quit by now. Whoever I'm talking to today, you've been on a journey for a while now. You've gone through a lot of ups and downs in life. You've faced a lot of challenges, a lot of adversity. You've been going up this mountain for a long time. I feel like there was somebody sending you energy for you to never get up the mountain, or for you to just be on a continuous incline and never getting to the end, never getting to the ending, your victory, what you deserve. They wanted you putting in energy constantly and not getting anything back in return. And now the tables are turning. Something is turning. It's flipping around. You're going to be on the opposite side of karma. Somebody wanted you to face the karma that they had. They wanted to place their karma onto you, and for you to go through the cycle that they wanted to delay their karma, essentially, if you believe in that kind of thing. What comes around goes around. The energy you put out comes back to you. And I truly believe if you're somebody in life and you keep doing bad, you keep making the wrong decisions, you keep going through it over and over again, then you're going to reap the reward of that. The reward of that is dealing with the consequences. Sorry, my message got interrupted, but the consequences, you deal with the consequences of your actions, right? And that's what I feel like karma truly is. It's facing the consequences of your actions. And if you're constantly doing bad, constantly doing wrong, eventually things catch up to you. And so I do believe karma in a sense, but not in the way that everybody else believes in it. And so if you're doing good in life, you're doing the right thing, you feel good inside about it, your conscience is clean, then you're going to reap the reward of that. What is the reward of that? You feel good inside. You can sleep soundly at night. You get rewards because you're doing the right thing, and then you get the good things in life when you do the right thing. So that's what I believe karma is. And so there's something flipping around, and you're going to find yourself on the opposite side. Maybe you've been going through a tough time for a long, whoever I'm talking to, you've been going through a tough time for a while. Maybe you faced a patch of bad luck, or whatever you want to call it. Things are going to turn around. There's been somebody that's been sending a lot of negative energy towards you, whether this is an energy, an entity, or an actual physical person in this world that did not want you to succeed, that did not want you to be seen in a good light. That's changing. People are going to be seeing you in a better light. People are going to see your actions. Actions speak louder than words. When people see you putting in the work and the actions that you take, that has a reflection, that has a positive reflection on your life. People see the good things that you do. And when people actually see it with their physical eyes, and it doesn't matter what anybody else says, because at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. And people can talk shit about you all they want. They can say whatever they want. But if your actions speak louder than the words, the negative words and the bullshit that they speak about you, because 75% of it's not even true. They don't even have the whole story about you, and they try to claim that you're this person that you're not. So this is talking about a smear campaign. It's talking about somebody smearing your name, and they don't even know what you've been through. They don't even know who you are. And yeah, so most people would have quit by now. This is the message that I have for you today. You've gone through so much, and most people would have just thrown in the towel and said, the healing is too hard, the shadow work is too hard, the journey is too hard, I'd rather take the easy way out and make the deal with the devil. Okay? I think that's a problem that a lot of people have, and they don't really want to admit it, because they don't want to admit, like, I don't believe in the devil like a lot of people believe in the devil. The devil is not a red demon, horned demon with a pitchfork. It's a spiritual thing, okay? And so I don't believe in the devil in the sense that everybody else does. Um, you could think of it as the opposite force that is working against your life, I guess, in a sense. So this entity, or whatever you want to call it, this negative force in your life, has been working against you to try to stop you at specific points in your life where good things are supposed to come in. And you have lost a lot of opportunities. You've sat out. You've had to sit out a lot of things because of this person or this entity or this force that has been working against you. And you're going to overcome this. I tried doing a live stream. I was going to do a live stream, but it just... Today, I cannot do it. I'd rather just give you guys a message like this and just post the video, because doing the live streams, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of energy out of me. Even doing these videos right now takes a lot to sit here and give you guys the message, okay? But there's a lot of things coming in right now. There's a lot of different energies that I'm channeling right now, and I'm channeling for a lot of different people. Even if it's like 15, 20, 30 different people, it's a lot of people. There's people who channel for a lot more, like hundreds and thousands of people, spiritual gifts are a real thing. People don't, today, there's many out there, they don't believe spiritual gifts exist. Especially a lot of people in the church, they believe in the Holy Spirit, but they don't really see the miracles. They don't really, I'm not going to get into all that right now, though. The message today is that anyone else would have given up by now. There's a lot of other people who they cannot endure. And when I started this journey personally, I knew it was going to be hard. I knew it was going to be tough. I knew that I was going to have to go through a lot of things, but I knew that I was destined to do this work. I know that I was destined to become a teacher. I was destined to inherit these gifts that God had for me, and to walk this path, as hard as it may be, to face all the ridicule, face all the opposition, to face all the people who just want to mock or disapprove. I don't focus on that, though. I focus on my path. I focus on the good things, and I focus on the good that is going to come from me walking my path, and how many people I will affect, and the great things I'm going to be able to do because of it. And it just makes sense to accept God in your life. It makes sense to choose the path of God, to choose the path of the light, and to be a part of that, rather than live the life of on the other side of it. And there's two different choices, two different decisions, two different paths, and I've chosen to walk the path of light, of Christ, of the higher light, of higher beings. So I'm hearing a train right now. Trains could be significant. Trains are very spiritual messages, symbols. And most people would have given up by now, but you decided to keep getting back up, no matter how difficult it was at the time. And most people would have been done by now, but you keep going, and nobody can stop you but you. They can try to insult you. They can try to hurl as much negative energy as they want at you. Sorry, I got hair in my mouth. You are supposed to be doing this, and nobody can tell you otherwise. God has chosen you. God has anointed you, and God is opening up the door for you. The doors of opportunity are opening up. I'm thinking about like the what is it? The Zelda video game, when Link unlocks a door and it makes like the little sound, like the do 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 do. That's you right now. The gates are opening up for you. You have found the key. You've unlocked the gate, and now you're going to walk through it. And on the other side, God has such a bigger plan for you than you even thought or could imagine. most people wouldn't have been able to go what you went through. And I think a lot of people, they choose to go through it, but they don't really realize how hard and difficult it is. And I'm so glad that I'm still on this path and I'm still doing this with you guys. And whoever watches this message today, I truly appreciate it. I appreciate any support. Like this video so the message gets out there, and so for the YouTube algorithm, it really helps me out. I don't really ask any more of people. Down in the description box below, I have links where you can donate if you feel guided to do so. I was gonna do like I was gonna I was going to use some cards today to get a message, but I figured let's just let it flow. Let's see what Spirit has for us. No cards. And I don't need the cards. The cards are just a tool for me to specifically narrow in on the subject and for me to get a better idea of what you're going through. So it just helps, but you don't really need cards. Gifted people, spiritually gifted, anointed, appointed people don't need cards to give spiritual messages. They work through the Spirit. The cards are just a tool. You can use the cards for good. You can use the cards for bad. That's how I see it. And most people, divination's evil. It says it in the Bible. Well, you know, there's a lot of things that are evil that people do. And I think tarot cards are probably one of the least evil things you can do. I mean, if you're sitting there playing with cards, just looking at outcomes, you know, whatever. But if you're using the cards to give inspirational messages to other people and to tell them the issues they're going through and to sort through that and to let somebody else know you understand what they're going through, it helps other people. I am open for personal readings. If somebody is interested in that, you can always email me. I check my emails every now and then. infinitelimits333@gmail.com. It's also listed down in the description box below. Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd just throw that out there. If people are watching and they want to support, you could always do that. That always helps me out to give a reading and to get a little money. Everything helps at this time. I'm out of work right now. I'm out of work because I broke my arm. Now it's doing better. I just got done working out. I didn't have any problems, so I'm really happy. My arm is doing well, and you know, I'm ready to go back to work, but I love doing this. I love making videos and content and drawing art for people and doing designs. And, you know, I'm into a lot of different things. I'm an artist. I'm a tarot reader. I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a lot of different things. So, but I try to focus on one thing at a time, and I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next message. Peace.